So just a random weekend ride. I'm not sure where I should go, so let me just put the map on. This is almost Kiserian. This area is really developed. It's only now lacking a good road. It's lacking a good road. If that can be done, then it will open up this area further. I don't know if it's traffic jam or that guy. Wow, Kiserian town, Kiserian area. So just a weekend ride and tutoke kwa nyumba. So nasema weekend hakuna kukaa kwa nyumba, so ni kutoka kwa nyumba, stretch a bit as unwind, ready for a new week, a new set of challenges. I think also this road will have to be, it will have to be done some point, because right now it is very heavy traffic almost every time, because a lot more people stay also in this area. And also this the bridge here is just above the bridge, above the river, so in the event that it floods, it also floods, so it's blocking out people from this side. So I think its development is overdue, so you have to do reactive development for now to ease congestion. And seems there's some heavy traffic this side. So some traffic along the road, but I think now the road is open. I want to test out this helmet, how it performs on high speeds, but highway speeds, that is. It's a recent acquisition, almost 3 days old now, and it is quite light. It is LS2 Pioneer 2 and made up of super light material, so it is very light compared to my previous helmet. Recent certification as well. I think these are 2024 model. Illusion Tanzania number plate. So maybe this guy is heading all the way to Tanzania. What's the problem? The helmet quiet, very quiet. I think the other one I used to hear a lot of buffeting at such speeds and the wind noise. Well, this one is really quiet. It's an adventure stroke touring helmet, and I've seen it's around 1400 grams. I didn't weigh the previous helmet, but I think it had already also expired. It had 2205 certification ECE, and now this one now has the recent one, 2206, so even better protection. Wow. I'm also getting used to the boots. They are Thor boots. I don't know if that is a known brand or not, but they're quite sturdy. So this is the Pioneer 2 is an improvement of Pioneer 1. So some of the improvement I noted was aerodynamics and also airflow through the helmet. So I haven't opened those compartments up here. Let me try open. So it's opened for the airflow come through the helmet to around 94 kilometers per hour. So initially I felt my cheeks squished in a bit by the cheek pads. So right now it is easing out. So part of the breaking into the helmet. So I think in the coming week it should be very okay to ride on the helmet. Here's a continuous line, so I'm not sure of the speed of the car if there's another one overtaking in front. So I just maintain behind this Matatu. this is behind Gong Hills, and the helmet so far is very quiet, very quiet. You can even listen to music as I ride, even at high speeds, without so much noise, as was the case with the previous helmet. So I think this one they have really streamlined it, and it is a recommended helmet for anyone who seeks adventure riding or touring and want something with hand protection and practical, very light as well. You can't even feel the helmet on your head, given the way it is light and quite practical as well. So LS2 Pioneer 2, wow, part of the Rift Valley behind the Ngong Hills. So last time I went for a long trip on this route was towards Lake Magadi. So the road is quite bumpy in some sections. Most sections are very bumpy, like this one. But there are some sections that are towards Lake Magadi that were redone and are excellent. Another thing I like about the helmet is that from the sound system intercom, the sound is very clear because of the reduced noise, so you can really enjoy music through the trip. And so this part was repaired. There's a cow on the road, Cabras Canal. There's so many resort areas around this place. So many others are mushrooming. Most shops here are closed. This is Kisamis town. It's in that shop there. And let me just go to this one. But these ones are facing the sun. Are they really cold? Hello. Poa. Niko poa. Haina shida. Logo itakuwa available next week. From Monday, let us say Tuesday. Itakuwa. Oh, ni sawa. Haya, poa. If I give my heart to you, what will you do with it? Will you tear it apart? Or will you treasure it? If I give my heart to you, what will you do with it? Will you tear it apart? I make the impossible possible. Lay out your man.